We're here today with Adreon, and she's the Director of Consumer Mortgage and Relationships at PaducahBank. Leanne, we appreciate you being here with us today.
Well, thank you for having me today. I'm excited to be here.
We're going to talk a little bit about home equity loans, or lines of credit. Are you ready to get us started, Leanne?
Yes, home equity lines of credit today.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
So here at PaducahBank, we have a wonderful product, our home equity lines of credit. It allows you to use the equity that you have in your home to do all of those projects, or actually you can use it for anything. So if you're wanting to have a new kitchen, or if you're wanting to put in that nice pool, if you need some help sending a, college student to college and need some extra cash for that, you can use that equity you have in your house now instead of refinancing your whole first mortgage. And even if you don't have a first mortgage, you can still use it for any kind of emergency things that come up. With all the hail damage we have, it's great if you need maybe a new roof. You can use it to get that paid for until your insurance check comes in. So it's kind of hard to get on those waiting lists, but a lot of times if you can pay for it, you can be bumped up.
Okay, so you mentioned that if we did have one of those older mortgages with one of those great fixed rates, that we don't have to touch that this is a different loan, correct?
This is an addition to. So we do not do anything with that first mortgage. That first mortgage is going to stay in place. This is actually a second mortgage. So we use that equity that's in the house. It's a second mortgage that we do file for you. And like I said, you can use it then for anything you want. It's a revolving line of credit. So you don't pay interest on it unless you actually use it, which is the great thing about it. So you may think that home remodel is going to take $30,000. Well, instead of actually just taking out a $30,000 loan, paying back principal and interest, let's say it only costs $20. Well, then you're only going to pay interest on $20, not the full $30.
So you can pay it off however you want.
You can. So we're going to bill you interest only monthly, and it's up to you to pay that principal down, and then you can use it over and over again. One of the products we have is a 10-year home equity line of credit. So the first year, I need a new air conditioning, which is now we would definitely all need that. So you go ahead and you get that new air conditioning, you pay it off in a year or two, and then you're like, man, I'd really like to redo the bathroom. No going back to the bank to get another loan. You have that home equity in place. You go ahead, do your bathroom. Once again, only pay interest on what you use, pay it off, and use it again. And it can be used for anything. A lot of people think if I'm using the equity in my home, I have to do home repairs. That's not the case. We don't monitor what you do with the funds. Use it for anything you want.
Well, what is the process to get this started?
So we have an app for that. I'm glad you asked. So if you go out to either the Android shop, or if you have an iPhone, go out to the App Store. It is PaducahBank Wow Mortgage app. It's got a little picture of a house, and you just apply right there online. All the information comes securely and safe right to one of our relationship managers, and they can get it started. If you're not into downloading apps, I know not all of us are there, then give us a call. We have 6 relationship managers here that are willing to help walk you through. We'll talk to you. Maybe a home equity line of credit isn't the best product, and we have 100 other products we can help you with.
Leanne, thank you so much for being here with us today. That information is processed, and I'm sure it will help lots of people today.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you guys again for coming today. It was my pleasure.
If you would like to revisit this segment of Home Experts, log on to WPSDLocal6.com. Click on Home Experts.
My hearing loss was going, and